This is Lucifer here, business and spiritual consultant as always. And I've been doing some rituals lately, and I find it to be very interesting. The results are interesting. Um, I've started out, um, actually, I don't know if it's okay for me to say this, but for my little typo in my last video, I'm gonna say it anyways, and I hope it ends up good. So, anyways, I've been doing some rituals uh, with BD Shepherd, and nothing good, nothing fancy, nothing like too fancy or nothing too big, but he's a good magician, man. Like, as soon we started to work with Beelzebub, and I can feel it. Like, I felt it almost instantly, which is surprising, because I've never done anything with him before. So it's surprising that it's so potent. I know I'm a strong magician. I know he's a strong magician based off what he knows and what he does. But I don't really know, Anyway, whatever. Point is, they kissing some ass, right? Like, anyway, whatever, man. But regardless if it's ass kissing or not, the ritual is pretty potent. And so he started working with Beelzebub, and I did so too. But what's really interesting is 3 days ago, I did a ritual with CLAUNECK, and he's gonna be there down the line somewhere in this path working that he's doing right now, but not right now. But I called him, and he made it rain. Like, literally, he made it rain. Like I'm not gonna lie. I have like minus 500 in my bank account right now. I have like minus 10,000 right now in my bank account, and it was raining money everywhere, man. I had a great old time. So I called him, and not because I needed money. I just called him because I wanted to. I want to do a path working with him. I was already preparing myself to do a path working with him for money, of obviously, but you'd be surprised. Klonick can do other things. He's not a one trick pony, unlike a lot of people think he might be. But he's not a one trick pony. He can do a lot of things. He can protect too. He can curse somebody. You can't use him to curse somebody. He can protect you. Uh, and he doesn't really like injustices, from what I've seen, because I was in a situation once before, where I was dealing with a little bit of injustice, and I was gonna do a ritual with him anyways, and I was getting ready to do the ritual, but he said, "You know what? Screw the ritual. Just do the ritual right now. Like, screw everything else. Just do the ritual right now." And I was like, "But Clarnek, I'm not ready yet. I'm still conjuring up energies." He's like, "Trust me. Just screw it. Do the ritual." And it turned out good. The situation was resolved. You know. And same thing for 3 days ago. So I had no money. I had nothing. And I ended up partying like it was 1999. So that was very interesting. That was very interesting, and it's not the first time. It's like the other day when I was saying that I was doing some grid work, and as I was doing the grid work, I was saying, I am nothing, I am everything, I am the abyss. Um, and when I said that, it opened up the channel for me to conjure up Clowneck, but I didn't I didn't conjure him up on purpose. I was outside. So I was just thinking about him, and I found some money on the floor. I found that it wasn't that big, but to me it was big because it means that he's listening. Because I do the same route every night, all night. I never found money on the floor. It's only when I said that his name that I found some money on the floor. And I still do the same route. I didn't find shit. So, anyways, I don't know. It's just very interesting how powerful these guys are. It's how potent these guys are. And BD's pretty strong too. Mr. Shepard is pretty strong too, man. Because whatever he's doing, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. But I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what he's doing, and even if I did know what he was doing, I wouldn't tell you because I don't want somebody to fuck up his shit. So bada bang. But it was just so powerful. But I know it's because of the Path Forward King that we already started because of Beelzebub, because I felt his energy was so strong. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with Beelzebub personally, but I know that the energies right now is really potent. It's really strong. The energy right now is really potent. It's really strong. So if you guys are going to do any rituals, right now is the perfect time to do any rituals because the energy is really potent. It's really strong. It's really here. Like it's really here, and it's normal, especially for magicians like us, because at some point we got to do a magical cleansing, which I did. I'm still magically cleansing, but I might be a bit lazy. I might be slacking a little bit, um, which is normal. It happens. You're tired. It takes a lot of energy. You got other shit to do. You got other things to deal with. Blah 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 blah. So that's fucking normal. But the reason why I say that is if I had known that the energy was that strong before, I would have tried. I would have been, because the solar eclipses are a thing. It's an important event. So those solar eclipses usually are very good for ritual work. Um, those solar eclipse periods, because it's actually a week or 2 weeks. It's actually 2 week period where the energy is still around. So So yeah, man, do it. Whatever undertaking that you guys are trying to undertake, do it right now. It's worth it. I've been doing magic for a couple more people, and it's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. I've been doing like a little bit of magic for one specific person, and it's pretty powerful. It seems to be working pretty well. So, and I know it's not just me; it's the energy around that's just potent. You know, um, yeah. That's all I have to say. Have a good one. Peace out.